Hello, it is Thomas Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing swell. This is going to be a full moon themed reading. I hope you guys are doing great. Shout out to all the moms and those who play both roles in a household as a maternal figure. I hope you had a lovely Mother's Day. I really do. I had a pretty good one myself. Not that I'm a mom, but with my mom. And yeah, I'm having a sale for the Patreon subscription. So if you're interested, use code ANON40 to join us over there. The community is growing, it's looking great, and we have a lot of fun. So if you're interested, I would definitely check it out, because now with this sale, it's running for a week. So you have a week, or well, 6 days to decide if you want to join until the next discount is announced. Okay, so we had a reading last night. It was a late night message over there, and I have a feeling the energy is very much so still in full effect. This full moon, I felt it before it was the actual full moon. So the energy is particularly strong. I'm going to be using the Moonology deck to get a first read here. Emotions are running high, very much so, very much so. People could be arguing, speaking their mind, things that were festering coming to the surface. I've seen arguments amongst people, even in my friends groups. I'm seeing them, so they're speaking their mind. They're emotional. This is a very powerful moon. Okay, your hard work is paying off. So I feel like someone is gonna start seeing results from the action they're taking. Maybe even in work, okay, but things are applying themselves, so they want it to pay off. I feel a desire, okay, to get that ROI, as I say, that return on investment. So I see people really driven, okay. The sign of Capricorn is very related to being driven, instability matters, okay. So people are like, it's go time, okay, and damned if anybody is standing in my way. If you are a problem, if you are a nuisance, I will be vocal. I'm emotional about it. Frustration could come, okay? Frustrations in people could arise, all right? It's about balancing what they feel spiritually and putting it into practice. This card was kind of in the reverse. So people who feel a ways, it's like, I'm going to make it practical now. It's not just going to fester. It's not just going to sit. It's not just going to dwell and not be, you know, addressed, if that makes sense. Okay, very assertive energy, to the point, okay? Very reflective as well. I want to get this deck. This deck is The Price of Love by Crystal Banner. We're going to see what narrative is this affecting here. Wow, follow your heart. Somebody could go on a drive here. Exit. I'm drawn to how it's an exit. People could be exiting relationships, exiting the building, exiting, you know, a location where they live, a workplace, something. This is an exit, okay? It's out. Exit stage left. All right. With passion. Passion at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. Knowing your worth. What did I say? This is really asserting oneself. It's like, I know my worth. This change is happening. I've been feeling it for a while, and we're going for it. This is a lot. This is tied into the self and experiences of the self. Sparks, okay? It's a little spark, a little, I'm feeling it. I really do feel this vigorous energy, wanting change and applying oneself. So you could feel that. You could feel that off of people that you're dealing with as well. Energy alignment, names. I'm getting somebody, and that's so funny because a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who it is, changed their number after 25 years. That's huge. Okay. It's like, you thought you knew me, wake up to a different version of me. You thought you had access to me, wake the heck up. Things are changing. It's like someone could literally want to change their name. I don't know, but it's like a completely different switcheroo in role. You could be switching the role you played in somebody's life. You could be making drastic changes based on, you know, you leveling up and aligning, you know, with a new sense of value for yourself. Very good, collective. It's like, you thought you knew me. No, I'm not Becky. I'm Patricia now. Jealousy. I ain't gonna front. Those who are threatened by this could be jealous that you're moving in these. I'm hearing some about different circles. Maybe people feel a ways because you had the courage to do something, and now I'm telling you, this is sparking a little bit of tension with people who had once had access to your life. Okay. Yes. Can't make it up. Freedom. Whew. Freedom. I'm getting the energy as well that this sense of freedom might not really be visible. It's like a spiritual sense of liberation. I'm freed from this cycle. I'm freed from this thought pattern. I'm freed from moving this way before, okay? Whatever restricted you before, mentally, in your surroundings, it's up for a tune-up. Freedom. Voyage. This is a rocket launch. Quickly. I'm excited. This reading has me kind of excited because, you know, change happens within before we see it around us. This is an energy that's ushering the change around us, even in our behavior, in our decisions. And it's happening quickly. It's happening in a way where it's going to feel like a launch. But this engine had to get started up first. I feel like something is launching, something is taking off. Some people might mourn the old version of you. It's okay. I really feel this level of indifference, this, you know, I don't care about how you feel. This is happening. It's going to happen. So would it be? It's been building up beneath the surface. And I feel like it's affecting others, yes, but I kind of want to read more on you. And if outside energy wants to come through and speak, share their feelings, so mote it be. Okay, I'm going to grab this deck. And then, oh, I want to grab that angel deck as well. Hello. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Interesting. I feel like this is something to do with how you value yourself. So when I think of an engagement ring, obviously it's a form of commitment, right? It's an offer of commitment. And in this energy, it's like, that's what I'm worth. The card says self-indulgence, focusing on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So if I'm looking at this perspective from a female, it's like, I'm worth solid commitment. I'm worth a person being like loyal to, dedicated. There's something about your worth here tying into where you're going. It's like, wherever I'm going, whoever wants to align with me better be about it, better be serious. It's like an energetic ultimatum almost. Okay. This might make somebody want to put a ring on it when they encounter you. The dragonfly, being lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, you're adapting to this energy realignment in the self. I'm also seeing it being a common theme amongst those who have changed their energetic pattern. So let's say 6 years ago, the way you moved then is very different from now. And the way people read you then is very different from now. So let's say in the past, somebody felt like they could pull one over on you. Now they're like intimidated. And that took work internally to get here, okay? You might learn a lot. Things might come to the surface that you're analyzing in a different way. You could be thinking twice about something or about people you once entertained. And it's interesting that I said work in the self, and the mirror came out. Mirroring each other, self-image. Okay, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. A lot of introspection, a lot of looking at the man or the woman in the mirror. You could be doing this. Somebody tethered to you could be doing this. A lot of people could be doing this at once, especially if you're in some kind of significant soulmate journey. Okay, with twin flame at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get an angel card and we're going to get into the tarot. Okay. Let me know if you're interested in learning this. Okay, because this week will be the end of my first mentorship program, which is going great. I really love all the students. It's been fun. And I might do a second wave. So if you're interested, let me know. I've had one email of someone who's interested. So I'm going to likely announce when I'm going to be doing a second wave of students, okay? Yes, we get down to business on Zoom, okay? Heart chakra. I'm hearing opening it again. Shower of abundance. These are great cards, guys. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So you might have the opportunity coming in to love again. You might be moving in a way where you want to be open to this cycle, a new cycle that comes with you being, because I get the very sheltered energy and guarded with resilience. So if you for a while have been on a phase where you're very guarded towards love, but you try to remain strong, now you're asserting your boundaries more and you're on a new chapter in your life, you might have the opportunity to love again, and you finding the resolve to lower your guard would be essential for this, okay? Because abundance is here. I mean, this reading sounds kind of fruity, but I'm here for it. Because when it is not, I also speak that truth. So when it is good, I most definitely am happy to deliver it. We'll be using my OG deck. If you're new here, hello. If you've never seen me before a day in your life, you're like, who's this girl? Hello. Join. Press that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. And check out my Patreon. Because we're having a sale. A good one. Okay. It's a good one. It's a good sale. 40% off. We're about it. Let's go. Breaking point. I heard breaking point. Angel assisting. 10 of Wands. It's like, okay, this cycle's been, you know, we had a good run here. I really feel the exit energy of goodbye. It's like, look, I held it out for as long as I could. I did this gracefully. I've been strong in this cycle, in this work environment, in this relationship, in this home life. You're like, okay, I got 10 sticks. I'm standing strong, but it's a 10. This is coming to an end. Okay. I feel this. Someone is excited to be liberated. It's like, what is life going to look like beyond me releasing these burdens? I feel excitement. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is what? The damn truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. Wow. It's like once you realize from a clear-minded space that it's only going to get better once you do something, once you take action, once you decide upon this, it's looking good. Okay, I always say aces in the deck are like gifts from God. So this one would be the gift of discernment. This one would be the gift of clarity. Okay, conviction in your decisions, in your speech. Okay, this is good stuff. Okay, some kind of truth is coming to you. Okay, this truth you've likely collected over a series of months to years. It's like for a long time. Okay, I did an evaluation and now I'm coming home to this. Okay, I'm going to reset here. This has a lot to do with the people, places, and things you gave and received with, where your guards were once lowered for, okay? And it's like tallying things up. What did I do here? What am I getting in return? Am I being depleted? Is this adding value to my life? And I feel something is coming in, or you're going to do something that requires you to lower your guard, because this in the upright is a man guarded. In the reverse, it's lowering said guard. We have another ace. Okay, this is action, right? This is the passion to move ahead. And I find it interesting because I'm seeing a character behind this and I'm wondering where this stems from. Somebody else could be feeling these things. What I'm describing that you're going through, somebody else in your energy could also be going through simultaneously. I see somebody here wanting to take action. If I'm reversing this energy, right? Somebody really desires to take action. Maybe they're dreaming of something. This is a very emotional person as well. Okay, not that they have to be a water sign, but this is the King of Water paired with the 9 cups of water. So this person is doing a lot of daydreaming here to take this action in your energy if this is not you. What I find interesting with the Lovers in the reverse, though, there is a disconnect. It's like two people who are maybe soulmates. There's a disconnect. There's maybe a breakup that already took place. There is a severing of ties. There is no connection here. Lovers in the reverse. With the angelic energy here of temperance, there's somebody here who's maybe balancing themselves out, needing to make a choice here. Okay. You could be tethered to this energy. I'm seeing a soulmate from the past. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups to match the King. And this, I'm not so sure. I feel like that's this person. They're not sure how to read you. They're not sure if you want to reconnect. There's uncertainty in the air, but the desire to take action is here. Knowing they need to lower their guard to do so if that's not you, because they are making a kind of like report on who and what I've been giving my energy to for the last few years maybe, and coming to a conclusion, coming to a decision. So that's just the appetizer. What's actually going to come out? How is it? The card was there earlier and now it's the first energy again. This card is very relevant. I'm hearing something is too much to handle. Something is long overdue. Someone is reaching a breaking point. Yes, that could be you, but that could be someone else in your energy as well. It's like, okay, this is it. Like, this is, you know, 10 Wands, okay? Yes, a breaking point to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning. Wow. Wow. Another 10. There's no going back after this. Somebody feels like, I'm not returning to that. I can't go back to this. It's over. 10-10 completion. 2 10s. Very powerful. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. The reason why, wow, with something so beautiful and significant. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate bond. So that Lovers in the reverse is so applicable here. The 10 Swords is, you know, I've been so betrayed here. There's no going back. I've held on to these burdens of being betrayed behind my back over and over again. There's no returning to this. Even though this was very significant, even though there was once love in this situation, I'm not going to get back up from these 10 swords. This is it. Like, you would have betrayed me, lied to me for the last damn time. These burdens of continuously being done in are no longer mine to carry. Like, this is very self-explanatory. Okay. Damn. Somebody could be watching you, knowing you feel this way. This is a big deal. And I'm hearing something symbolic will take place in your physical environment that will reiterate, I don't know why I did it like this, but it will reiterate that you're done. And I really feel this indifferent, lighthearted, and independent energy in being done. Like, wow, 9 cups. This is somebody who's happy that this cycle is over, who's emotionally, you know, refilling their cups after knowing that this is finally it. This is finally done. It doesn't stem from a place of mourning anymore. I feel like somebody, it's kind of like a lot of women are like this. They will mourn the relationship while they're in it. They will mentally figure out while they're in it why it's like, oh, it's close to its end, because once I no longer care, the cutoff is quick. Once I've realized and I've exhausted all my emotions during the relationship, once it's done, there is no need to cry afterwards because I've already been crying in this relationship. Do you get what I mean? It feels like that. It's similar to that. There is liberation here. The mourning won't come after the severing of ties. It happened while the ties were still together. So there's peace here. You could have felt that way for a while, and you're realizing, wow, this is finally it. It's somebody who could still be manifesting and affirming better after this ending. That could be you. With the 7 of Swords to the Knight of Cups, I really feel an energy that wants to sneak up on you and still like do something or offer love to kind of avoid this, but it's already happened or already taking place on an energetic level. Got real quiet all of a sudden. You see, I get again the benefit. The 6 of Wands is victorious. I have victoriously and I'm now triumphant over the season where I felt like this, burdened and betrayed. I am victorious out of that energy. This is a win for me. This ending is not an L. This ending is a win. This is someone's energy, and it's making another person feel very anxious, because usually the ending of a situation is supposed to be like sad, upsetting, and that's why I feel this person has you messed up here and not like understanding what's happening. It really is giving me that energy of, you know, the pain happened before the ending. Somebody doesn't get this. It's like somebody not understanding why you're better off, not understanding why you feel victorious, not understanding why life is going better for you. Like, I really feel that here. And it's almost damn near argumentative. Like, did this not mean anything then? I'm really feeling that. It's like, did I not mean a dang thing to you? Why are you happy without me? Why? It has nothing to do with that. Other than all the pain, all the burdens were experienced in the duration of that situation. And now that the energy is aligning for you to free yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, you're going to feel that this is a good thing, organically so. So I feel an energy very disagreeable with this phase, not understanding how much you went through to get here. Wow. You're on top of your game. You're very excited to move ahead if this resonates with you. Because I feel an energy of, for a long time, you were a hermit. For a long time, this person didn't see what happened before the launch. That's what I said with that rocket launch. There was a lot that needed to happen. Now it's like ready to launch. Okay, success, victory, forward movement, progression. We're here for it. We're going for it, because all the stagnation, all the mourning and reflecting already took place. Like, this energy is very special here. Yes. And the divine is kind of working on your behalf because they feel it's justified given what you've been through. 2222. As I say that, okay, it's like this. I feel the energy of this is not something anybody needs to go through, but you went through it. And now justice is realigning on your side to claim victory, to build maybe new circles, new relationships, work with like-minded people who were also where you were at. So I get a vibe of your environment. The Three of Pentacles is very practical and environment related. Your environment is going to reflect this balance that is now taking place, that already took place energetically. A lot of things happen in the ethers before it grounds itself in the physical world. And I feel this vibe of like, that rebalancing act has already happened in the ethers. So it's only a matter of time before it's going to show up in your real world. And let your emotions and how you feel be a testament to that balance taking place. If this reading resonates with you, you are not in a space of mourning anymore. You are not in a space of feeling weighed down by your feelings. You are not in a space of, you know, being scorned by this anymore. There is excitement for new. So that alone is evidence of how this thing shifted in your favor. I'm hearing glory be to God. Okay, that's something that a person is really so happy to finally be moving into. This is at the top of the reading, and I'm still reading, so this is telling me this is kind of past tense. Like, you felt burdened by this, or you felt really betrayed by this. And what's coming up here is looking really good, guys. It really is. You have an admirer here. This is somebody who maybe admires your strength. Spirit is saying this is going to be a secret one. You don't know about this energy yet. So anytime I see the moon, it's kind of like a wild card for me of you don't know this yet. The moon can be very like mysterious. It's things that are not to our awareness just yet. You have a secret admirer energetically at the very least that is admiring where you're at. Post betrayals, post what you've been through. You don't wear your scars, or like you wear them beautifully. It's kind of like you're not a victim of what happened to you. You're a survivor. And this energy in the spirit is already admiring this about you. I'm hearing there could be two. King of Pentacles and King of Wands. Okay, there could be two energies that are admiring you. Like, wow, look at them go. And you might not even know them yet personally, or they're just in your orbit, but there's a secret admirer here. Interesting. Wow, look, he came out. Shoot. He's like, you saw me, you peeped. The full moon in Scorpio messages are very revealing. Drop down message. This could reveal this person. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles not far away. One of your admirers might have someone in their energy that's not over them. That they're not done with. So be mindful of this wave bringing in new people who have unresolved business with the past. Because who the heck is this Queen of Pentacles? It's not your energy. Look, King of Wands. I'm telling you, this is like a rat race now. You have new people coming in your orbit. Oh my gosh. This is not a card trick. You saw me split the deck. I saw King of Pentacles, King of Wands. I'm shuffling. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. They're on your tail. This is telling me, look, I could have, any other card could have come out. It's the same two I pointed out. It is not a card trick. I can't control them. I promise you. This is so significant. You don't have one, you have 2 people on your tail that are at the very least very curious about you and admiring you. And they have nothing to do with that previous energy. I promise you. That's why that previous energy is nervous. Because you're not wearing the weight of what you went through with this past person. You see, some people get a rise out of individuals being stuck in depressions after a breakup. You, whoever you are, you were in that situation for a lengthy period of time, enough to mourn it while you were in it. And if this phase resonates with you, you're in the phase where you're no longer wearing the pain and the weight of that breakup. So your energy pattern has shifted. You have grown from it. And I'm seeing you having a level of like thick skin where, you know, you're looking forward to better days and people can smell that off of you. Like, wow, they don't look like they just went through a breakup, or they don't look like that they're still stuck on, I don't know, whoever the hell hurt them. You are not wearing that. Confirmation. I'm reading both of these energies and I see an Ace of Cups. That's a new chapter in love. That's why this card came out. Spirit wants you to be open to new love again. Spirit wants you to be open to a new cycle in love. Okay. I'm hearing you have to be really strong to go through what you went through. But this new phase is on a whole other level because you've changed. And you see how she's holding her chest kind of like it's guarded? Like, you could also admire somebody else, but still be guarded. You could grow feelings for somebody, but throughout that process, still be guarded, given what happened to you. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you went through pain. 3 of Swords. It's like, how can I love again when this is how this last situation made me feel? Someone was hoping you'd still be here, though, and I find that very strange. Because why would somebody that proclaims they love you want to see you down and out? That's ego. It makes them feel better that you're still hung up on them, that you're still hurting and mourning them. It validates something in their existence for some fine-ass reason. But here you are. Here you mother-loving are. Good for you. Good for freaking you. And whoever, to the contrary, did not go through what you went through is only now going through what you went through. I hope that makes sense. So where this person is expecting you to be in your head and in pain, now they're in their head and in pain. Thank them with a personalized message, drop down message. You can thank them for likely, in a way, leveling you the hell up. Like, thanks for reflecting to me what I needed to grow and heal. Thank you. Who would I have been otherwise? Wow. You have very much so grown out of this. You can be damn proud of it. And whoever this is, all the things you were feeling in the duration of that situation, where they were frolicking and doing whatever the hell, betraying you behind your back, only now they're feeling what you went through. I heard karmic balance. They're off balance. They're having fights and disagreements. This dog is doing this periodically every day. He like kicks leaves. That's like marking territory, somebody said. This person might have tried to mark their territory with you with no success. Anyway, new love and a new beginning. We love aces around here. Ace of Cups aligned with the Ace of Pentacles. This is looking so stinking good. And guess what? They're new. They're new cycles because this is what you're manifesting from your energy pattern having shifted for the better. I swear, where you're headed, one day you're going to look back, as crazy as it sounds, and be so grateful for what you went through. In time enough to make it out the other end, to claim these things. It feels crazy because I feel what you guys went through was probably one of the most difficult phases in your life. Letting go was not easy, but this person did you so in, you had no choice. It was one issue too many, one betrayal too hard, and it's like, nah, this is done. And where you're headed now, I feel liberation, I feel freedom, and I feel indifference to the past. And if you're not there yet, trust that this will be you, likely a few months down. This is good stuff, guys. Like, I'm just sitting in it. I'm just sitting in the wow of this reading. Ace of damn coins. Let's go. The Goat Man and my God card. This Ace of coins could be agitating people who, as I said, did not wish you well. It's agitating wasp energy. Because now, what happened upstairs is going to physically materialize for people to see it. And they're not prepared for that. They might have known, they might have assumed, but now they're going to physically see it, especially if they carry evil eye in their spirit. Okay? It's energies that are going to be like, wow. So this is what happens when they, I don't know, move with integrity, regardless of what they went through. Yes. Wow. The Devil. Yeah. Yes, an angel. It's really like a battle of angels versus D words. And you know what? They're literally being shadow banned and blacklisted while you go through this new beginning. The way this angel vigorously jumped out to combat this bugger is chef's kiss in my readings. This angel is ensuring this wasp has no way out. 8 swords. It's kind of like mental imprisonment, where you have no other choice but to reflect on your wrongdoings that got you in this position while somebody else is moving forward with their life, regardless of what you put them through. It's making them think. Okay, this person might have a guilty conscience as a result. Again, not your problem. I'm like, let me peek on this energy in the middle. Judgment. That's their judgment. Loss. That's how we learn. Okay? It's a weird energy here, but this is how we're learning in life. Damn, this Wheel of Faith just jumped out. In the upright, though, we have the Star. We have the World. We have God's truth. And then this loss. Ooh, 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 ooh. This person is now like in this abyss of quicksand, looking at what was that in the past. I'm confused emotionally because I feel at a loss now. Why do I feel at a loss? That means what you lost was valuable. This person is having a complete, like, the energy is so powerful. How do I get 3 majors just coughing out and God's truth in the middle? Destiny, faith, North Node. Your Wheel of Faith turning in your favor. God's truth and clarity prevails while this cycle closes the hell out. This is absolute insanity. This person can't understand. They're very confused about their feelings. They're very confused about this loss. They're very confused about the past. Some of them might try to like justify this happening by saying, oh, you never cared. Oh, you never truly loved them, to kind of like cope with this loss. There's no way somebody who's doing this well actually loved me. Do you see that skewed perspective? You had to love them at your own detriment to survive in that relationship. Make it make sense, right? But now you have the gift of discernment. You have a path paving the way forward. You can give thanks to upstairs for what you went through to wake the hell up. Again, this is good for you. For you. This door feels very shut. Somebody doesn't like this new badge of independence you're wearing. They don't like this because it served them for you to be what you were. This is how you energetically vibrated out of this situation. Your frequency has changed. That's why I say your energy signature has changed. Everybody has a signature. Yeah, it can't be forged. Some try, but your energetic pattern had a flavor, and now it's a little spicier, and people don't get this. People don't understand it. Some of them don't like it because your previous signature served them best. But hey, here we are. Smack dab center change. Divine timing. This person will mourn you for a while. I feel that mourning and divine timing. Yeah, you're ready to jump. And this divine timing took time for you to launch now. And you're going to launch Chariot to confirm. Hello. That's the bus of life. That's the direction we're going. That's God saying, hey, we're progressing. We're going forward. You might still look back from time to time and think, what the hell was that? Because who you are now has changed. You're like, why the hell would I put up with this? Why didn't I see this before? It's okay. Don't be hard on yourself when you look back at your old self. Be so proud of where you are today. Be so grateful. You're literally in a launch, like smack dab center of a rocket, and it's about to launch. It's really giving 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. This season comes with people giving you your flowers, you being confident, you being more self-assured, you not needing anybody for a damn thing, you taking chances in life. I can go on. This looks amazing, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Good for you. Okay. I'm going to get some oracles to confirm this energy. And then I'm going to close out. Wow. I don't even want to read this card, but third party situation, scandal and evidence. Lies. Somebody might have footage of this person. Obstacles, determined and perseverance. Okay, you were maybe sucked into a third party situation that was very scandalous with this person. Okay. That was a mountain in of itself. They're basically telling me the obstacle that you had to persevere through or over was that narrative. Somebody could be very remorseful now, crying over you, drowning in sorrow, an emotional roller coaster. I'm hearing, I don't claim that energy. Good for you. You don't claim that energy of theirs. Good for freaking you. Right? It's like, dang. Wake up call, disturbing news and red flags, an alarm. Yes. This person is getting the alert that you are going through a new phase. You see that chapter? It's like where it was a desert. Now somebody is literally going through this door and portal hopping for some kind of like oasis-like experience, is giving a retreat. You know, once that door opens and you walk down and you close it, this person won't be able to find you. It's like the door evaporates. I don't know what timeline you're headed on or which one they're stuck in, but this is literally like a shift. Okay. Rest, relief, balance, renewal, revival, and refreshment. I keep feeling this already happened in the ether, so you're going to experience it in the physical world. Okay? And it's like, wow, God does exist, because look at where I am now versus where I was. Newborn, rebirth, innocence, purity, a fresh pair of eyes, birth to new ideas, or just had a baby. If you had a baby, congratulations with your little bundle of joy. But for most of you, I feel this is you being reborn. Okay, it's like I'm a baby in this new cycle and I'm gonna love the hell out of it. Okay, this comes with new love as well. You guys, this is really great. Okay, Spirit is warning you because that person before wants to tell you some kind of story. Okay, It could be something about a child because it fell right on top of this newborn. This person might have stories to tell. This person could have had a baby on you and hid it the whole time. It says, pathological liar makes ish up and says anything because they don't want you to move forward. At this point, I feel like this person, it's like the utmost betrayal already occurred. Every time I speak of something negative, my stomach is like, rah. I keep hearing it. Look, U-turn is here, spinning back around, backing out or cold feet. This person is spinning the block on you, and I have the death angel. How are you spinning the block on a situation that has already energetically died? Meaning, you're not going to feel the same. You're not going to answer the same way. You're not going to reciprocate in the way you once did. Especially not with a storyteller. This person ain't ready for the new you. They are not ready for the new you. Last card. We have Empress, boss lady, influencer, power, married, divorcee, pregnant, mother, or... I'm going to let you read the last line. I'm going to let you read the last line. Fat P energy, or big D energy if you're a man. Hello. Fragile, exposed, or spying. Now people see who you really are. All along. Now people see what you were meant to be or who you're growing to be. Your identity in the spirit is going to be exposed in the physical world. They're going to realize they should have never messed with you. They should have never taken you for granted. They shouldn't have played with you. They shouldn't have tested you in a way where they're actually testing them damn selves and failing miserably. I really feel one of a kind energy. And it's like where God kept your identity hidden from them, it is going to be exposed now. And it's like this is what we prepared for. You're finally going to see it now. That's why they feel the loss. Because if anybody saw your worth from the beginning, they wouldn't risk losing you over and over and over and over again. I'll return a changed person. This is a soulmate after all. I don't know when that return will occur. I feel a lot of them could come in prematurely with white lies, lies of omission, stories, my stomach again. my stomach is like, I don't know how to feel. Oh my God. Exactly. They're not somebody that can give you that ring or give you a steady promise. It says not ready to commit. This person will change, like come back changed, but they're not in the energy of being the one for you. I hate to break it to you, but if you are in any position that I just read, you really don't care that I say that. If anything, you're like, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's who I'm reading on. If you see this card and you're upset and like, you know, then this is not your reading. For whoever I'm reading on, they're like, yeah, hell yeah, they're not ready for that. I already know this. It's like they're just now taking off their training wheels. Ooh, the best I ever had in every sense of the word. Okay. Can we talk in the reverse? You're probably not talking to them. You're probably not ready to talk to them. If you love me, just say it. This is what they want to hear. They want to be validated that they matter to you, that they ever mattered to you. Okay? There's frustration on their part as well. They could be suffering from health concerns, going through this phase. It is what it is. Last cards before I end this out. Obsessed. Okay? Also not your energy to claim. Not ready to open up. That's probably you or them or both, and nothing will come between us. They're obsessed with the narrative y'all once had in the past. When I say they're confused about what the past was, they feel the loss of you. They're obsessed with the narrative that you guys had something so significant that nobody could interfere with, but they had a breeding ground for betrayals, conflict, drama, and third-party narratives. So of course, they thought you'd never leave them. They thought you guys were locked in. They thought again. And now I feel like a door is shut. I feel like this door won't open unless they do the healing. 4444, as I said that. I put you on a pedestal and gossip. People could be talking about you. They could be talking about you, your occupation, what you do, however you're visible online. So mote it be. But people are talking about you because it's like now they see you for who you really were all along. And wherever you're going, whatever you're doing next will be a testament of that in the physical world. Congratulations. That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like, drop it in the comment section if this actually resonated. And until next time, bye.